What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Hold My Nuts podcast, man. If this is your first time, man, I already know why you're here, man. You're tired of releasing on them keyboards, them laptops, and them desktops, and you're tired of being manipulated and dominated by female culture. You are in the right place. Guys, today in this video, I'm going to tell you the one secret that women don't want you to know. So if you're in a relationship, if you're in a courtship, whatever type of situationship that you are in with the female, man, listen, this information I'm going to give you today is going to help you have more peace. It's going to help improve your self-dignity. It's going to basically give you your dignity back. It's going to help you align yourself with your own purpose and stop following after these women, man. One thing that guys have to understand, first thing, you got to understand female nature, man. These women, man, they ain't never happy, bro. I mean, they're never happy, right? And it's no surprise that females initiate 70 to 80% of divorces. And the reason for that is because they're just not happy, right? They base things off of their feelings, which is why it's hard to put them in positions to where they have to make, objective, direct, swift decisions about any and everything. Okay. Men are mostly assertive, decisive, and we just get the job done. That's just what it is. That's how it's always been, and that's how it's gonna always be. We're wired differently than women. Women have their thing too. The two go together: the feminine energy and the divine energy. It's not a diss on women. It's just you got to stay in your lane. Women, you got to stay in your lane. Because trying to be a man, trying to be masculine, you can only do that for so long. And guys, this is what you got to understand. Women can only be masculine for so long. So keep watching this video to the end, man. And I'm gonna break down what you need to do and the secret that women don't want you to know in regards to your relationship. But before we get into that, man, it's very important that you understand what it is that you're supposed to be doing in life, right? God has already given you a plan. He's given you a mission. He's given you talents. And if you haven't discovered it, it's orbiting around you. You just haven't locked in on it yet. And when you're dealing with these women, you got to understand Proverbs 31. It says, do not give your strength unto women, because these things will ruin a king. It will ruin you. It will ruin you. Everything that you have going on, it'll basically destroy it, man. So, guys, here's the one simple thing. It's very simple. The thing that women don't want you to know, and it's this, is that if a woman is treating you poorly, if a woman is treating you badly, if a woman is not giving you the respect that you deserve, you will not get that respect. You will not get that changed behavior from her. You will not get that validation from her if you try harder. See, what a lot of you guys are doing, you're trying harder. And every time you try harder, guess what this trick does? She moves the goalpost. She moves the goalpost, and then you got to go try harder to get to the next milestone. No matter what you do, she doesn't give you the respect that you deserve. She doesn't concede and say, you know what? You finally did it. You finally get the prize. You finally get my respect. That's another issue. Stop dealing with women where you have to go earn their respect. You gotta give a man his respect out the gate. When I deal with other men, I give them their respect out the gate unless they do something to negate it. Right? I don't assume. I don't think I'm better than. I just give you your respect out the gate, and I demand and expect that respect back. Women, we're out here waiting for them to respect us. And we're trying to get their validation. See, the roles have been turned because of this society that we live in, man. Men are out here seeking the validation of women. That's why you keep trying harder and harder and harder to impress. For what? She's not going to treat you any better. She's not gonna stop doing the things she's doing. She's not gonna give you what you're looking for, bro. So stop trying, because every time you try, she moves the goalpost. She moves the goalpost. That's the secret. But the reason they don't want you to know this, because if you do discover this, then you'll stop. You will stop doing all the things that they do that they take value in, right? But don't give you the credit for it. Right? They like the fact that you keep giving them attention. They like the fact that you keep buying them things. They like the fact that you keep allowing them to gaslight you. They like the fact that you are consumed and obsessive over them. They like all of these different things. But at the end of the day, when you provide all these things, they don't give you the respect that you so desire. They don't give it to you. So the key is to stop immediately, effectively. Today, I'm sending out a cease and desist orders from every man watching this video, and I'm telling you to stop seeking the approval of whatever woman you're dealing with that's not giving you the respect that you deserve as a man. Stop. She will recognize your value when you disappear. She will recognize that you are not around when you are no longer around. She will recognize that these other dudes are not like you when you disappear. Stop allowing her to move the goalposts. Let her play that game all by herself. Don't give into it. And this is why you got to have your sexuality intact. This is why you got to have your sexuality intact in the sense of not allowing your flesh to dominate you and rule you. Because women that get you on the back end, they'll start threatening you with sexual favors. I know he like this. I know he want this. So I can get him to get back doing what he was doing before. And he'll forget all about his respect. He'll just want to bust a nut. Guys, she ain't gonna respect you, bro. She don't respect you. And the reason she don't respect you is because you keep allowing her to move the goalpost. You keep allowing her to move the goalpost. So you can never get the reward. You can never get it. You can never do enough to get the reward. You got these movies, man. It's non-existent in the real world. You always have a guy in these movies, man, chasing this girl, doing all these different things, running through fire, walking on quicksand with rattlesnakes, just to get to this girl, to win her love. That ain't how it's supposed to be, bro. That's a fairy tale. And that's not a fairy tale. That's a nightmare to have to go through that. That's not how you're supposed to be as a man. Right? And a key to this is this too. Stop being with the women that you want to be with and be with the woman that wants to be with you. And I know what you're saying. Oh, then that's settling. Nah, it's not settling. Because I guarantee you, man, listen, there's beautiful women out there who like you. Every woman's not going to like you. That's okay. Who cares? Who cares? But you will know the woman who really likes you. You will make her light up. She'll be lit up. You guys could take a picture together and you could just see it on her face. She's so excited and thrilled to be with you. And then you take a picture with another chick and you could tell the whole picture is all about her. How she looks and, oh, I don't like that one. Can we take it again? You got to recognize these differences. Find a woman who likes you, man. She'll let you know. She's going to give you the choosing signals. Hey, listen, that's the one you want to be with. That's the one that's going to rock with you. That's the one that's going to give you. She's already giving you your respect. She's already saying you the man. Without even knowing you, she's already telling you, you are the man. Hey, but when you continue to chase these women off of looks and off of vain imaginations that you have and these shallow items, these are the type of women you're going to get, bro. You got to understand, a lot of these women don't have a soul. They're just shadows. They don't even have a soul, bro. And the reason they don't have a soul is because so many men are allowing them to move the goalposts. Everybody's running behind them. But guess what? Their time's going to run short. They're going to become 29, 30, 31, boom, and then they're going to be out the game. Right? They're gonna be the one who got pregnant from the dude. They still ain't in a relationship. And it's like, come on, man. Come on, man. Stop. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the new 21-year-old, 22-year-old, 23-year-old. It's gonna be their time now. These women don't understand they got a short run. A man, your run is your whole life. As a man, you can run your whole life. You could be 60 years old, still running game. And I'm not advocating running game, but what I'm saying is a man is a man. We have power. But if you let women take away your power, then, that's on you. We're not perfect, bro. You know what I'm saying? But at some point, you gotta stand up for yourself and realize it's a lot of women out there for you. A lot of you guys are looking at the one tree and you're not looking at the forest. It's a whole rainforest out there, man, with women that are be bending over backwards to be with you. But you too busy, and that's why a lot of you can't find your queen. It's not even God interfering; it's you interfering with yourself. You have eliminated so many women because you have you're set on a particular, I don't know, type, or I don't know, whatever your preference is, right? You're locked in on it. It's so many women out here, bro, that you can, that'll respect you. The easiest way is to get with the woman who likes you. She's gonna let you know she likes you. She's gonna let you know it's a safe zone to approach me. She wants to inquire about. She wants to know about you. And these women, bro, they'll turn away from their gods to go worship your God. If you can pose as a strong man, and you can, you know what I mean, and you rock solid, and they already like you be like, nah, we don't worship Buddha over here. Nah, we don't worship Allah over here. Nah, we rep Christ, Elohim. We rep the Most High. You feel me? Nah, we don't. We rock the Bible. That's what we do. You feel me? And then you break it down to it. Then you show the differences and the discrepancies, and you break it down. And now she like, man, he got wisdom. He got boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you don't got to go out and fight for that respect. She giving you that at the gate. She giving you that out the gate. I know the game, bro. Because when I was out here playing the game, I kind of already understood this. I just did. But I wasn't living right. I wasn't living for Christ. I was living dirty. You know what I'm saying? So, but I was just being a player. You know what I mean? But that's not my life anymore. I rep Christ. I'm not I'm not joining my soul, knitting my soul together with just random women just because I want to have sex. That's not being prudent. That's not being wise. That's not being a man of wisdom and understand. That's not being a man of the Most High. So if you're out there living that type of life, man, I suggest you stop immediately. Effective immediately. Because when you think you're winning, you're losing. That's how the devil do you. When you think you're winning, you're losing. So you need to stop that. Stop allowing these women to move the goalpost. Stop it. Save yourself. Free yourself. Don't allow these women to keep doing you like this, bro. Please. Listen, man. Stop, bro. I don't want you to do that to yourself. I really don't. I don't want you to do that to yourself, man. I love you. I love you, bro. Stop allowing these women to move the goalposts on you, bro. They're not going to give you your respect because you bought them flowers. They're just not. They're not going to give you your respect because you open the door for them. They're not going to give you your respect because you say they're pretty. They're not going to give you your respect if you do those things, bro. That's not how it works. It's not how it works, man. You got to respect yourself first, and you got to make people respect you by the way you live and what you will and will not tolerate. That's how you get your respect. So when she go to start acting, sedity and acting crazy and all that type of stuff, and trying to manipulate you and gaslight you and make you feel like you're doing something wrong, you stop and you just go another direction and you don't look back. She gonna come looking out. She gonna come after you. She gonna come searching for you. Where you going? Why are you doing this? Why are you? Then she gonna try to manipulate you when she do come back. That's when you stand on business. If you're gonna be with me, it's X, Y, and Z. Period. Point blank. That's how it is. But I ain't chasing you. I'm not, and I'm not gonna allow you to gaslight me. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Right? Stand on business. Stop allowing these women to move the goalposts, bro. And you'll feel better about yourself. You'll start to see that things will start falling into alignment. You'll stop wasting your time and you'll start getting to your goals. This is Home on Us Podcast, man. I hope you got value out of this video, man. I'm hollering at you in the next one. Peace.